ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are back to a fresh one. Yes, this is the Circle of Elders. Do not forget that name, the Circle of Elders, a brand new podcast where we talk about life events, things that are happening. We'll bring guests so that we can pick their brains on some issues.
Yeah.
Yes, as I said, yes, this is the Circle of Elders, and I am your host, Elda, on the mix. I'm here with a fresh new guest. Yes, don't even disturb yourself. This our guest there, very special for a couple of reasons. Yes, his name is Obum, but as we call him on another one. Welcome, brother.
Thank you, my bro.
It's nice having you here.
Yeah.
That this is Obum. Obum is a recording artist. He's also a pharmacist.
Yeah.
And imagine now, two diverging fields are being
As man of honor, as artist.
Yes, okay. So one of the reasons why I brought Obum on the show today is because of every time, if you guys have noticed on our previous episode of the show, we've been asking asking the artists how do they promote the songs they do or the records they make. And for some reason, that is always a part that there's always scanty information about. And Obun, to be honest, is one of the guys. I'm telling you, it's kind of like, I don't know, and it's now keeps feeling like a waste because it's us that puts effort to make all these songs, and to an extent, it doesn't even come out. And even they might release it or post it on some streaming platform, but that's the end. Okay, so I wanted to ask, what are the things you do in terms of promotion generally before I now start going more in depth about it? What are some of the promotional tools or strategy you employ that have been effective for you so far?
Number one thing, as you see, like that you don't have a record label, you don't get much signing or much investment. You have to let everybody that knows say you be artist. You understand?
Okay, yeah. It starts with your immediate.
Start with immediate people that are around you. Anybody where we say, if anybody where we say, where you meet, where you know say me I be artist. I say me and the person will never talk before.
Okay.
Even my compound people know say I be artist. They knew I was an artist before they knew I was a pharmacist.
Man. Wait, seriously? Wait, so you're trying to tell me now there's nobody around you that might, okay, let's say I go to your house now.
You go to my family house. My papa knows how they sing. My mama knows how they sing.
Okay, family, what of your house that you're staying now? I know say you need to stay with family now. So basically, if I go your compound now, where you stay?
Yes.
I ask anybody, all of them know say you be artist.
They know say I be artist.
Don't play.
So,
and to an extent, that one get you like a number of...
Yeah, just getting to meet people. Someone you meet, you be like, on my WhatsApp, it can't be on my WhatsApp and you are seeing my story. You won't know I'm an artist. True. That actually will help.
True.
On my social media, there are some artists, they will be like, they sing music, but on your social media now, fly. Now some kind of post pictures now.
Wait, the engagement it help because to an extent, like people around you are the least people that support you. They like watch the update too, but to an extent they might not go to the platform to go and stream the songs or to wherever to go and watch the song.
Yeah.
Like as they say now, nobody will hype you or help you or do anything for you until you blow.
That's the thing there. The thing about social media. Social media is set up in a way that anybody can stumble upon your page.
True.
Anybody can stumble upon your page. So let's see on TikTok. If you do your TikTok, you go to see this one viewed my story. This one viewed my profile. This one viewed my profile. So the person comes to your profile, go through your pictures. The person is a total stranger, absolute stranger.
Mm-hmm.
Go through your pictures, be like, "I'm fine boy, be this so in the single."
Mm-hmm.
In the single.
Uh-huh.
Wait, make a check them out. Just like that, you don't get play.
No, okay. But usually it's kind of like out of, let's say, 40 views of updates, one stream.
That one, it counts for something. You get waiting I watch. This thing I watched one time, They were like, they were like the thing that actually demoralize artists to create more craft
Yeah.
is looking at like the numbers the crafts is making.
Okay.
Because imagine that you put in like your brain cells like this,
To make something I
sit
know.
down, write something, go extra mile and everything, and you can see the number of streams, and you're seeing that you're seeing that maybe people that like this is just 50 people. You know the thing about
It'll bring you down now.
the thing about it, think about it. 50 people. Imagine that 50 people within today tell you, see, woke up to you, tell you, I see that way you post, it makes sense.
Don't be like, don't be like, well, we they downgrade those
They
things.
downgrade down.
They like, because even to an extent, like most people don't really know 50 people where they feel call, and all of them go right.
Yes, now you know, see, off my head now, if you tell me make a call 50 people, we be see. But I know 50 people online liked it. Like some kind of times I'll post, if you get like 100 people you'll like it. Imagine 100 people, like
400 people.
400 people. I just and some people saw it. They actually saw it. Some of them army, but they'll be like, Mika, just see waiting this guy safe one. Just good. Even it's not even that sweet. But it don't count. You understand? It's just you're part of the whole promotion and everything. It's just
Okay, so now aside your immediate people or friends or whoever that support or whatever way, because even as they watch the update, they don't really support you without knowing.
Yeah.
So now, what other in terms of, now let me even go deep now for an artist that is on a budget. You don't get too much money.
Yeah.
Let's say, okay, now the money is not that much, but I still want to promote.
Well, you go carry your music waka.
How? Like hard copy of the music?
Not be hard copy of the music. Like you go carry on waka. You guys like they like open-minded to meeting new people. Now one thing, actually one thing, because I get friends where we see one thing, one advantage why I get we see. One blessing why I get, man, no call on advantage. I call it a blessing because I happen to like school in a university where it was a private university.
Okay.
So the people that are just scattered all around Nigeria, it's not like
okay, they are not clustered in one side.
They are not clustered in one side, it's just scattered.
Okay.
So I might be here, someone in Lagos is playing my song.
Okay.
I might be here, someone is in Enugu is playing my song. Someone in Ebonyi is playing my song.
Okay, so to an extent, it's also important that even these people that that know that you're doing music,
yes,
a lot of them are actually sharing your song.
Still
too.
Sharing your song. It's just everything now is just dependent.
So it's kind of like a duplicating effect.
Yes. It'd be like, this is my guy.
It's really good.
Because there's this guy that wrote me on WhatsApp. Imagine how I met this guy. I went to my cousin's house in Enugu. I went to Enugu. I went to my cousin's house in Enugu. They were like, we were just vibing, just talking. Now the guy just, I meet the guy. I tell the guy, I say, how you doing now? Me and the guy just talk. If I go now, money dey my hand, I feel buy food, everybody chop. Yeah. Everybody just dey happy. I don't know, see as person they do all those kind of things now.
Create awareness.
People they like you, they be like, they don't know how they sing.
Yeah.
At that period of time, nobody knows how they sing. As I can't go now, my cousin tell me, say, you know, see this is my brother, they sing, but shout out to my brother, Rezo Oma. She know say an artist too now. Now you gonna be like, say, this is your brother, they sing. Then they come play the music. Then they call me one day. Tell me someone they buy this your jam. They do cool. So your jam makes sense. Your jam makes sense. You know understand that way. Just word of mouth. From that guy now, they even tell me say he get one of his guy when he play the song for saying the guy like you know, see all those kind of things now. Yes, now you go meet this one, go meet this one, this one go meet this one, this one go meet this one. Now how everything take the connect.
Okay, now so because initially you been taught say you just need to put yourself in a position to meet new people.
You have to put yourself in a position to meet new people.
Okay, those spots now they expect the artists to put themselves now. So because it's easy to just if you talk at me, they a bit vague.
Yeah.
Now say there's okay, like are we talking places like gardens, splitting like lounges or what?
No, I'm not telling you like I'm not saying like may you just like go the waka meet anybody. Tell someone I'm an artist, play my music. Like the way people think they do, carry my cassette,
You
go buy my
understand?
cassette, all this
Right,
guy.
that's
Yeah,
the what the days of.
that's not what I mean. Like being open to meeting new people, mainly online.
Okay. Okay.
Mainly online. Just your social media handle supposed to be like everything about your social media supposed once someone enters your page,
Should
supposed no
know.
say this is what this person is all about. You understand? It will actually give the person actually see the word of these days, people are not so too curious like that.
Okay, you
They
need
are
put
not
time in
you
their
have to
face.
make it a bit easier for them.
Yeah. Okay, that's true. Because you know the amount of content way there out there
The
right
amount
now.
of
So
content is not only you now. Person will be like, the person doesn't have to. The person it made person suppose as the person open your page.
should
Plus
know.
one, this one the single. Second one, my music. Second one, my
You
music.
understand? I
You
don't
will not say,
like.
oh, more, this is it. Now this thing, and this is what this person is all about.
So okay, so you feel like social media now a big vehicle for moving the promotion of a song.
On social media, the way the world is now, social media is everything.
But
It's
a lot
almost
of
everything.
but you
Not
know
everything, almost
but
everything.
you know say a lot of people they argue say even the social media is not all that.
That's what some people say. Well,
Because like okay, I don't say okay to an extent. I know everybody get their opinion, but me
yeah.
personally, I know that social media is a big, even though even though it might not help you blow or whatever,
Mm.
but it's still a medium for people everywhere in the world to hear or see what you're doing. You understand?
That's
Like
true.
I feel like it's no people haven't really grasped how amazing it is that I can be here in Abuja doing something and somebody in
Someone
India.
in India is I don't have to before you have to travel
You
oceans and seas
understand?
to pass information.
You know, say that's why to an extent these days people are still clapping for artists like them Two Face, for them P Square that did it
That is
then
it, that
before
you have
the
to sell
social.
cassettes.
You understand? It's not easy.
Now someone will just you know the thing there. You know the thing there. There are some artists you meet them. This person will be like, I'm an artist. You go to the person's page. The person barely posts his music.
Anything and you're an artist.
Person barely posts his music. I'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? What like why are you sleeping on yourself,
They
man?
tell you.
What the fuck? I don't understand.
No,
I come to your page, I expect to see more flyers of this picture, song arts, everything, stream my music, do all these things. I'll be like, maybe you're posting memes and everything.
Mhm. Now, okay, now that's another thing. Because at the end of the day, now you in short, I don't even see how you can come to the studio, spend thousands, if not hundreds of thousands,
Hundreds of
to do a
thousands to do
song or
music,
something. And now
and you not disturb people with that music.
you understand? Because now I believe that to an extent now, even a wax song can become a hit.
Yes, no.
Because now I think we were talking about this earlier, and I say like most things are mental. If there's how you believe in you, what is in your mind so much, everybody around you
You go
in your sphere have no choice but
that
to,
vibration, you go
because
spread.
it's real to you.
You go spread.
Okay, let's say we'll use somebody like Kanye West. Like if you hear his old interviews, this guy was predicting what he was going to be even before he actually even made it. Because when you hear him talk, then you hear him talk, you say this guy is too cocky.
Have to be too cocky.
You understand? Okay, now let's leave that. Ladies and gentlemen, first, before I enter, I'm about to shift gears. This is the Circle of Elders. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as you know, I'm with a brand new guest. This is Obum. Obum on another one.
Boom on another one.
Yes, I am your host, Elda on the mix. Okay, now let's get back to it. In terms of promotion now, there's another thing I saw that was effective for you, which was skit making.
Yeah.
Because there was how you did it when I don't know whether you guys wrote the script out or whatever, but when you were done, you now had a way of embedding your songs
Embedding
into
my
it.
song inside. Yeah.
So how did that go? In short, what even made you think about that as a mode of promotion?
I was like, the world we are in now, everybody they do content. Why not start doing content? And I waiting come my head.
That's
Say,
just
make I start doing content.
okay.
Make I just. I think we were in the studio one day. Yeah, we are just smoking. And we just Sorry about. Scratch that. Scratch that. Scratch
I
that.
didn't hear
So you
anything.
don't hear anything. Scratch that. Scratch that. So we were just talking now. So I was like, the work we did now, that's the create content and everything.
True.
I don't forget which artist who I deal with that. They tell me say the only problem as an artist be saying they shy. They
Okay.
shy in front of camera. Tell them say, oh more, this work we did. Guys like
Can't be shying anything.
you can't be
bro.
shining anything. That there's no time for shyness. You have to anytime we say camera come your face now to promote
I
yourself.
swear.
Anytime we camera come your
No
face
lie,
now to
no
promote
lie.
yourself with that. Omo, if you want to do music, omo, you guys dey keep your shyness at home.
No, but that's true because I have been not say everything been there effective because anytime I've been open as at that time, anytime I open my social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, it's always your video
Yeah.
I was saying, which now led me, why did you stop? So I led me to ask this question, why on earth did you stop?
Uh, just
Touchy subjects.
na very very touchy subject.
Well, wants to deliberate it.
Na very touchy subject. Let me just see. I wasn't satisfied with what I was getting, like the
Okay.
results I was like getting from the people I was working with at the time.
So it's because what I heard, the rumor that I heard, I think I heard it, whether it was in a blog, I can't remember exactly where I heard it. I heard that you had an issue with your co-star. But now, from when I talked to you later, you now said it wasn't the co-star, that
it
it
wasn't the
was the.
co-star. I don't like. I barely beef artists, so like because most people who are acting with was Jazz Brands,
Okay,
Boy Sounds,
okay.
my guy, Obum now, Bino, everything
Was
was
well.
jig.
Okay.
Till now, all of us we still dey cool. Me and Boy Sounds, all of us dey cool. The thing we did there, we see, it was actually like the person like that was editing the videos.
Okay, the director.
Yeah, not the director.
Not the director. Okay, the editor.
The person editing
Okay,
the videos
okay.
was taking so much time. You'll be like on so date you will drop all those kind of inconsistency.
Okay.
You just had to.
So it was kind of like he wasn't taking the project serious.
Yeah, he wasn't taking the project serious. By the way, shout out if you know how to do a dope videographic job. I feel put you on payroll.
Shout out, oh boy, open auditions.
I feel put you on payroll.
Okay, so okay. So, now okay, you had so that was like
Stop the whole thing. Yeah.
now I get that. So but something you mentioned that you don't beef artists.
No, it's not as if I don't beef artists unprovoked. Don't say I don't beef artists.
Okay.
I don't beef artists
Amendment.
unprovoked.
It doesn't beef artists
Unprovoked. If you step on me, I go match your face.
No, but why on earth is it that the one place that I'm surprised that don't have beef like that is Abuja? You're a hip hop artist.
I'm a hip hop artist.
You follow you bear you can even testify that here in Abuja, it is very rare for you to hear that this artist is beefing with this one. It's kind of like everybody just cool with each other.
Everybody just chill vibe.
And why it's a bit upsetting now, because to an extent, when you hear about hip hop, that's the one thing, that's one of the things that, because anything can like flare somebody off and just go into the studio and do something about you.
Yeah.
Now cascade into a whole bunch of other things.
Yeah.
Now, okay, what even made me ask about this issue about beefing? There was somebody I knew back a while back. He did a song, amazing song, hip hop song. I think the name of the song was Leadership. So you can imagine that title now. You can imagine what he'll be talking about. And the delivery, melody, everything was on point. Now, but he downloaded the beats online.
Yeah.
Granted, he didn't pay the producer or whatever, anything. I think it was like a mixtape project. But now a celebrity, a star out there, went to the producer. I don't know. I can't really say, allegedly paid the person, did something with the song. Now, in my mind, I'm now thinking like, brotherly, this avenue now. The person just open the door, do something. You understand? Because the person is a celebrity in my mind. Like, and this is for everybody watching this. Once somebody higher than you gives you attention, he has elevated you to their own level to an extent. Now, whatever you do with that notoriety is up to you. So, I won't encourage someone to just start beefing for no reason.
Yeah.
So, what the artist, the superstar, did, though unknowingly from him or by him. But now, why I wanted my artist to actually say something or beef or do something about it was because they took his own down from the platforms.
They took his own down.
Down.
Damn. That shit.
And it was amazing. Like, in my mind, he did like, I think like it was a 9-track LP or thereabout, 9 tracks, if not more. This was one of my favorite songs in there. And in my mind, I'm like, bro, Dali. Now, guess what he told me? I don't want to blow that way from being negative.
Kai. God punish that kind of blow.
Now you see what I'm talking about now, Abuja hip-hop artists.
You see, I don't know about other people, but I won't say I'm an Abuja boy, because I'm an immigrant. I came here.
My guys removed his hand.
Yes, nah, I came here from the southeast. Yes,
Okay.
I came here from the southeast. From my side, we have a saying. You say, we no go sit down, make you sit down on top. I no go sit down, make you sit down on top of my head. You understand? So, in as much as there's this phrase I read it somewhere. I don't know the writer that wrote it.
Okay.
But that phrase actually
Resonated with you.
like resonated with me and touched me. He says that it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war front. See, me, you do me, I'll do you back. I'll drag you. I'll come online. They go talk, see, this one is, no send your papa, drag him, no leave him.
Understand?
Drag him, no leave him. Like this now, we say, imagine say, as I don't drop this, my 1 million, I want it, Lord, 2 million. One artist gonna tell me, say, make I take him down. Me and you, we die here.
And my issue with the matter, sir, because like me sometimes when I reason other industries,
yeah,
you see how, okay, let's say, okay, boxing or even basketball or football, this is how these athletes or these people are using to promote themselves.
Yes, now you have to have a persona, you have to have a character.
You understand? Like, I know they did that thing to Muhammad Ali. I can't remember the fighter that did. Everywhere Muhammad Ali was, or is it the other way around?
Yes.
I can't really remember. Please, you guys, pardon me. But the guy was everywhere, appeared, as in heckling this, until you fight me, I won't give you free.
Yes, now.
Because kind of like they'll ignore you, but if you're always in their face,
he'll be like, this guy.
You understand?
This guy.
They won't have any choice but to respond.
Who be this guy?
And if, let's say, okay, someone like, I don't want to go too far. I wanted to say Vector. But Vector will kill almost everybody.
But me, I'll give him a good fight too.
Okay. Let's say, okay, someone like Vector.
Yeah.
Did something or said something or give you space to have to reply. Now, you do something now, he might ignore you.
Yeah.
Do another one, he might ignore you. But Baba, let's say you go to one blog, let's say Tunde Ednot, say something outrageous or do something outrageous, send Tunde Ednot the link and have him just post it once. Vector will reply you.
He has to.
And now, guess what? Now, as he replies you now, you're now he has now elevated your status. You're no longer on
the battlefield is set.
You understand? Now, it's how you now represent yourself.
Yes.
That's now what we determine. Because at the end of the day, now, you are an unknown name.
Yes.
Now, that is why I took an issue with what transpired. Because nobody still... You're paying in mind how people react to you. Nobody knows you yet.
That's the thing. People don't see... The thing there is... a lot of people, they like undermine like the underdog story, like the story like this guy just check out a person like someone like Odumodu Black.
Okay. Okay.
Odumo do Black, he has this persona that you
Try
do
me,
me,
you go see
you do
here.
me. You
Yeah,
understand?
that's the
That's
vibe.
the persona you have to like for the what way they now. Like it's dog eats dog. Oh. It's dog eat dog. Like you let's say Vector now.
Yeah.
Although I have so much respect for Vector,
Okay.
maybe Vector now one of my song. I can't he can't do like replica of one of my song, all those kind of things. Go be like, this is my opportunity to shine. You'll be like, God, just serve me this one on platter of gold. I go enter studio for you, and I go sleep inside studio for you.
Okay, but
You understand?
okay, people usually they take music as therapy most times.
Yeah.
So now I just see it in my mind because everybody like in terms of most of their song, at least the real artists I know,
Yeah.
no real unquote unquote, but the real artists I know, they take from their experiences to
Yeah.
like bring out songs and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So now if this thing that transpired between your editor and you, why you not even drop them on top song or anything like that, like airing your issue? Or you just be one let sleeping dog line.
Yeah, I be just one less. I no one buy the guy. I think he just go. He
Okay.
just
No,
won't buy the guy.
won't leave that. Brother, you just
But I mean,
something.
if not to say the guy like you know the thing there was no deformation of character there. The guy
Okay.
no coming names or do all those. You'll be like, nah, let's just say I meet a lazy person. You understand?
Mm.
You know, there's no need to come online and start doing all that. Imagine that had it been he went to another person and I hear see this one, now
And
wait till
even
he talk about me.
and last time, no be like
I'll be
say
like,
the guy been day higher than
you
you.
know the higher than
Way
me. Now
anything
person,
way you do go
yes,
actually
now
help
person
you
why
or
they pay
something.
me you work for me. So
It's all good.
you
Okay,
understand?
so now on top of this kit now, you feel say boy social media and a better vehicle in terms of promotion, abi?
Yeah, social media is a strong tool.
So meaning that TikToking and all that is like very viable in terms of somebody that wants to blow.
I'm telling you, like the way except say you don't blow before, but the way the world dey now, you guys touch TikTok.
So why you no be TikToker?
Omo, I not gonna lie give you. Just anything wey wan comot my mouth na excuse.
Well,
Excuse.
tell you, this usually, ladies and gentlemen, this usually na matter why I need drag or rap. They like onions, you're the peel layers before we find out say na excuse the person they make.
The
Now,
excuse,
from
yeah.
nowhere, my guy don't admit. Now, I'm actually speechless. For the first time, I am speechless.
Anything wey wan comot my mouth wey make me I do the post on TikTok the excuse.
Wait, but you they try do some things to actually like remove the excuse because at the end
Yeah.
of the day, goal supposed to be now.
Yeah, the thing there is like I told you, my wife is actually pregnant and everything with the whole fatherhood.
Man, congrats.
Thank you,
Big
my
goals,
bro.
big goals.
Thank you, my bro. Thank
Oh,
you,
well,
my bro.
upcoming daddy.
Yeah. So with the whole baby on the
Yeah.
way and everything, it's been a handful. For
So
me.
is it that you're putting a pause on the music and everything entertainment, or
It's not. I'm putting a pause. Let's say a hiatus.
that's a pause? Man.
A pause is like make it just stop.
No, that's stop. I say pause. Pause means say if you press play later now.
Abi.
You see? Oh, but they don't know that. People is playing with me. They don't know I went to school.
So I was like this period of time, man. Make I just focus on what is actually important at the moment in time.
Okay.
Still, me I dey drop music. Like
So you know even like okay, I know say you've been doing a bit of the skits.
yeah.
But okay, I understand because in terms of okay, there's a difference between skit making and actually TikToking.
Yes.
Because now, in terms of skit, whole planning and everything needs to go
Yeah.
into. You need other people to
Yeah.
make it happen. But TikToking is something where you feed your put camera down,
Just do on
do
your
your
own.
thing. So now I understand. Now that's bring me back to the even same thing where you talk about because now it can't look like say the even the congratulations what I give you down, don't use them, you don't use them small like the excuse too. You understand? I don't just know how to do them now. Because at the end of the day, I understand say your mind doing a lot of other things.
Yeah.
But if you were already a very successful artist now, you won't because of your wife is pregnant or something say
Yeah.
you want to stop.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
this is actually what you're using to feed the family at the end of the day.
That's true.
You understand? So I still go back to the question where I asked you, is there anything you are doing to change things from the excuse? Because I already know you're doing a lot already when it comes to the promotion of the song, the EP and all that.
Yeah.
But is there any, because there should be more.
There should be more. Yeah, that's actually true. There should be more visuals and more videos and everything. But the thing there is, I've been kind of busy though. Kind of busy. Just last few months, I worked. I did a pharmacy gig and
Okay.
everything. It's kind of like got me really occupied, but I'll still be back. I'll still be back in posting my cameras and
Yeah.
my pictures.
There's another thing, even thank God you mentioned this. Has there been, I know it probably goes on in a lot of artists, a lot of up and coming artists' mind more than we expect.
Yeah.
Anytime that in your life you just said, am I really doing the right thing pursuing this music?
That's what you ask yourself all the time.
Because so I
Well,
didn't know it was on the thing until Chaos and I think what's his name, Emi Dan actually spoke about it.
Yes, now, if you see, again, the truth, the truth about this music, my bro, now that is all of us the rule.
If you work, it's 66 or in double.
Now, you know, when you're 6, you enter for you. Now that is all of us the rule. I just roll my own. Anything will come out. You'll be like any song where we see. Once you drop song, promote and you put music. You see, if you put like 500 million inside music, you know go get 5,000 come out.
True.
If you put 500 million, if you get like say now or $10 na in the sponsor, your music no go
now what they try talk now? So you're supposed to get things where you go do or where you go they do where you go reduce that risk. Because okay, if we know say na gamble with this, why you know go all out? If there was okay now, imagine gamblers. Rolling's perfect 6. I can do this, flip my hand in this so way. That'll give me more chances of getting the 6. Every gambler will find a way to learn that and do that.
Find a way to do that.
Now, when it comes to the entertainment, okay, we know that it's a gamble.
Yeah.
Now, the gamble, like, okay, it won't be like all those banana sellers we don't just go by mistake see.
No.
Say you want push
or
support.
Be like that kind of gamble.
That is extremely rare.
Yeah.
Now, when they talk, say, okay, now in terms of social, you don't open mouth or say social media and a better vehicle to push this movie.
Vehicle, yeah.
Now, if the goal was to be a superstar, now, not be the matter of asking yourself, what can I do to actually bring myself closer to that superstardom? Okay, now let's say, okay, posting constantly on TikTok, if that is your platform of choice, posting constantly can actually gather me followers. These are dedicated people, maybe called following. Yeah. These are people that anytime I drop anything, they must go and watch.
Yeah.
Why not do it? Excuse this again.
You won't put me for you.
Excuse. You understand? No, now fuck. Okay. Let me go back. We'll go back. We don't mind. Let's go back together. Okay. Who are your let's say two celebrities that you want to mirror their careers? Do not fucking say Drake. Jesus Christ.
Drake.
Sorry, guys. Sorry for cursing, but this guy.
OVO. OVO for air, man.
Wait, okay. First off, you felt Drake won the battle, Abby?
Yes.
You felt he won.
He won.
It wasn't a draw, he won.
He won.
What planet? Oh, it's all right. I don't even know.
Make I explain, give you now. All the whole thing now because of Drake. Even not like us, we say now because of Drake. You're like, if he didn't beat the king, for you to become king, for you to wear crown, touch crowns more, you have to.
Oh boy, some people argue that the king was dethroned.
the king. No, his king
He
wasn't
was
dethroned.
dethroned.
No,
Because Baba, he was the person that spoke first now. Then the other Kendrick verse now.
no. Who spoke first?
Drake spoke first
No,
now.
it wasn't Drake. It was
How?
Kendrick Lamar.
Which song?
This what's in that song we feature am?
No.
Now he starts.
No, now. Sure, how would you say it?
No.
No. It was when Drake started talking about Three
No.
Kings now.
See what thing happen. J. Cole for song for she na third person shooter with
First person shooter.
Don't say also be like big three.
From there, Kendrick come
begin the talk say he's snatching tattoos and snatching chains and burning tattoos. No be find trouble come.
I feel like saying with wait first.
That song no come for J. Cole, it come for Drake.
I know even the reason not like that verse alone being body both J. Cole, both Drake. Just that one verse.
Leave that thing.
Well, that's so you take no better fan. It's all right. I bet sure. Tell us your second one. This one just provoked me. I is not starting beef. I swear enter boots. Second superstar.
See, my second superstar. That's MI.
Why am I?
MI.
Now that one I want to know because
you cannot. MI is the MI. It's actually the reason I'm actually a rapper. They call me MI with a brand new jam, brand new flow, brand new face. I can't go wrong. Mr. Incredible, Mr. Cardiac arrest, full like twister. So the sister one day at the bar, she said, do I know you are?
When I him make you start
make me that time, you know, say that time if I did a refectory for secondary school, flow this verse like this. The way ladies take, they look me that time. I'm like, I be like LeBron James doing his thing, man. I just they flan. Oh my God, they buy you, my boo.
Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, you are on to the circle of elders. I'm your host, Elda on the mix. Do not forget the name. I am here with my guy. This is Obum on another one. Best believe. Yes, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you think about the podcast. Yes, so final question I'm going to ask. Do you have any work that is ongoing or is released or is about to come out?
Yo, I get plenty work. I get plenty work. I'm working on something new. A new mixtape.
Okay. What's the name?
Probably not coming out this year. But it's something I'm working on. The name is Taking What Belongs to Caesar. Yeah, it's Taking What Belongs to Caesar. It's a mixtape.
Okay.
Talking about the name actually tells itself already. It's about the hunger, the drive, I put a little bit of my experiences inside, my life experience, my ambition, things I want to achieve, things like that.
Wait, it's an EP, Abby?
It's an EP.
Is it almost? Are you done recording all the songs?
I'm still in the writing phase.
Okay. But what of do you have anyone that just got released or something?
Yeah, I released a single.
Necessary. Oh, you guys
necessary.
Go listen to that jam.
With FK, that is really making waves, man. That jam is something else, man.
No, but you guys shouldn't even sleep on Obum. Go and hear the entire catalog of what he has. Man, you won't be disappointed at all. At all. Anyway, yeah. On that note, go and call it a wrap on this episode of Circle of Elders. Thank you, brother, for coming through. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit on edge, but still, it's all good. So on that note, I'm going to end this with a peace and stay blessed. We are here.
Peace out.